every success can be traced back to a specific moment where opportunity arises. These moments don't just appear. They take years of planning, the right strategy, a lifetime of preparation, the perfect setup. It can take a new perspective. Identifying opportunity, and when it comes, master the moment.
Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Contenders GP for the Las Vegas Grand Prix event. Hello, 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 good afternoon. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Do join us. Smash the like button. Of course, say hello. If you're out there, why not? Let's see what we can do today, eh? We've got double GP today. Let's check we're good. Yeah, definitely will, mate. I'm doing it now, brother. Don't you worry about that. I forgot yesterday, like an idiot, but yeah. Not today, lad. We shall get on it. Right. Shared on Discord. And we'll whack it onto Facebook. Just very quickly. Oh, let's have this. Why not? You won't believe what happened to me earlier. So I opened my crates for Boost, thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to end up getting some proper rubbish. I got bloody Rooster twice. Not once, twice. I'm not even joking. Couldn't believe it. Twice. Needless to say, I was buzzing. 1 second. Just sharing onto Facebook. Right. That'll ding dang do for me. That'll ding dang do. Right, and then we've got champions to do a bit later. Right, we're all good. We're all good. Undertaker, mate, welcome. Thank you very much as well. Appreciate that. Hopefully we can just sort of use what happens here and carry the momentum forward into my champion one. That'd be ideal. So yeah, lucky bugger. I was on about Rooster, wasn't I, yesterday? And then twice it came in pit pass, which is just unheard of. Look at that. 28. From nowhere, just absolutely nowhere. Buzzing with that. Right. Go for it or not go for it? That is the question. Let's have a look at the group, eh? Oh my god, we're not going to go through it with lights again, are we? Here's me thinking I brought a good lighter. Right, let's have a look. I got Frost and Surf, yes mate. But lacking the defensive ones, yeah. Palm and stuff for today, I think, for quite a few. Right. I think this looks... Yeah, it's going to be tough. A tough one. If we can stick it in top 10, I'd be buzzing. But I don't think it's going to be that easy. I'll take an improvement on yesterday. That'd be nice. And then try carry momentum into the next one. Right, let me just go back and get the setups in my head right. Right, so we've got, let me get my guide, here we go. So Vegas, speed and overtaking. Yeah, nice. At least you got 2 good boosts, so Frost and Surf are good boosts, aren't they? So good ones to have, for sure. Right. Right, car. Nah, we won't do that. Right, so it's just same jazz as yesterday, really, innit? Just gotta try do a bit better where I can, if at all possible. Right, let's do it then. Let's crack on. Vegas, baby. Let's do this. Right, let's have some fun. The only blessing here is that this account's got a P1, so there's no pressure in that regards. I can literally do what I want. If it don't work out, we could just bail and not waste any boosts. It is only... It's not really a great boost, but... We're not doing this again, are we? I don't believe it. Why? Why now? Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, you gotta love this. Every final round, it seems to fuck up on me. Oh dear. Again? What the fuck? I know I didn't give it all that long, but that did not want to load. For God's sake. Ooh, decisions. That's not good. Oh, damn. Oh well, never mind. There's not much I can do. It did that last time. In fact, it was final round as well, wasn't it? Last week it did exactly the same thing to me. Glad to get rid of this bloody phone. Carpet phone. It was fine yesterday. Same internet. Yeah, I think it keeps doing that though. It seems to be every final round, mate. It's not that it's going to screw me up eventually, innit? But yeah, I think that's exactly... Do you know, it's funny as well, because every time it happens, it seems to be a weaker match. It's funny, innit? I always get bad rivals. It's no freaking wonder all good ones are just cancelling. Surely that's risky behaviour, though. I won't fancy doing it. Right, okay. I guess we'll try again. Yeah. I'm not a lover of that. Let's see if it loads up when it's a stronger match. Then we know we're on to something. Nice question. You're like trying to get me to be controversial, aren't you? I like that. Exactly what your thoughts are, by the way you worded the question. I don't like it whenever it's decided by stewards. It's never a good thing, is it? Good question, though. I like that. That's clever. Yeah, I don't think it's never a good day when stewards have got to decide it, mate. So Russell and Borletto. Okay. Can't be going for extra points. Right. Let's go. Afternoon, Gary, mate. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream, mate. Don't forget, everybody, if you've not done it yet, smash the like button. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, Lewis just terrible at some of these tracks, man. Jesus Christ. What a dreadful start from Lewis. Damn. Yeah, tough start again. This bloody Vegas, the vein of my life. Every GP, we've always got one stinky track, haven't we? All good here, mate. Group of death. Ah, man. That sucks. I've been there, though. I know exactly what that's like. Yeah, I thought as much. Right. Come on. I went past my own car then by accident. Right. Bloody hell. We should just do Challenger for points every day. See who is on top on the weekends. GP is literally all decided on groups, man, which I really don't like, but it's just how it is, isn't it? Right, come on. Right, we're in. We're in. Got some work to do here. Jesus. Right, good pit stop. Not bad. Right, 5 and 7. Definitely work to do to catch that P1. Yeah, bloody hell. Alright, come on. It's locking most people out of playing. I don't know, some people have setups I can. Yeah, yeah. I quite agree. You should wait till you see Champions matches later. It's just something else. Right, let's have a look. Hard, medium, hard, soft. Medium, sorry. Come on, Lewis. Right. Okay. Right. 2 to go. One more lap. Come on. No, I don't want a pit. Right. Are we going to make it? Tyres, that's the question. Oh, just about. Rock on, Tommy. What a start. Lovely stuff. You're racing all match cars, yeah. I tried challenge the other week. It was brutal, man. Like 50 people on full points. Well, not full points, but, you know, proper high scores. Crazy, man. Right. Finally, we got to do Vegas, but yeah. On to the next one. So, lovely Monza next. Start as we mean to go on. You watch, we'll get a bloody brutal Monza. I'm not a fan of Monza. But who is, I suppose? Can't be that many people that actually like it. Yeah, bloody losing plot yesterday in Champions opening. Bloody awful. Horrible round. And then it got to end and it was like, geez, we're actually pretty good. I finished quite high. Right. We changed. I don't think we should change drivers. I don't think it's worth it. Not unless you've got them all properly upgraded. You're just bashing your head off a wall, I think. Nah. Just wanted to have a nosy. Yeah, I'm going to carry on. We're going to carry on. Hello, Andy, mate. Welcome to the stream, brother. Nice to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hoping for another top 10 in champs. Nice. I hope you hold on to it, mate. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? Oh no, sorry, you got one already, didn't you? You're after another one, sorry. That's what you mean, isn't it? My bad. Yeah, good luck, mate. I'm sure you'll do fine. I'm sure you'll smash it, man. Yeah, mate, back after a few weeks off. Back to full strength, so double GP today, which would be nice. Felt weird not doing it, I won't lie. Right, let's crack on then. Like I say, if I can just take the knowledge from this one, do better on my champion, I'll be more than happy. This should warm me up nicely. Good evening, Kimo. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. Wouldn't mind a P1. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. Yeah, welcome, Kimo, mate. Welcome, buddy. Please smash the like button, guys, if you've not done it already. If you have, respect. Massive thank you. And yeah, let's do this, man. Right, let's go. Hopefully we can just load up and go for it. Yes, straight got double rooster in pit pass, can't believe it. Like, no way. Gobsmacked. Don't see it for months and months and months and then get it twice. Oh, tough match. Damn. On Monza as well. Not ideal. Right. You want to do your best, Drew. Right. You know what? It's done it again, hasn't it? It's screwing me every time I load up. It did that first race again. That guy had bailed on me, surely. He had 20 teams score more than me. Why won't my GPs load up? What the hell's going on, man? He did this last week as well, same thing. He did the opening round, perfect. And then today, boom, I can't get it to load the game up. Well, that don't bode well, does it? That's two races where I've loaded it up, got the match, the track's loaded up, it's done all the loading, and then boom, it's just stopped. Weird thing is as well, I never experienced this any other time other than when I'm doing my final round. It never happens in a duel. It never happens in opening round. Weird, man. Right, what's number 3? Bloody hell. Right, Canada. That sucks. Oh, I haven't even done it again. Oh, I really can't be arsed with this torture all day. For fuck's sake. Give me a break. It's the same loadout, and it's the same team score, you idiot. I'm not happy with that. It's doing my head in, this. But I don't understand. If I were getting disconnected, it'd give me 3 points, wouldn't it? Well, it normally does. Why would it be any different? Weird, man, weird. Yeah, Gary, you can do it, yeah, in a certain extent, but I thought it were Jules. I know someone said you could do it, but look at that, 1400 rival. I bet this loads up. What do we think? Do we think the 1400 rivals we're gonna race this one? You bet your ass we are. Tell me something's not wrong here. So every match that we're close or I were in front, boom, it won't load. As soon as I got 100 above, bang, we're racing. I'll bet my life it's a real player as well. Bloody hell. Oh, that just sucks, doesn't it? I'm not even going to bother. I think I'm just going to leave it. I ain't going to waste any boost if this is the case. Why would I do that? Bizarre, that, innit? Something not right here. I don't even think it's a real player either. But yeah, all AI are going to be as strong as that rival. No way we're beating this here. Cooked. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Weird how all other ones just went and then the strong one, boom, straight up. Loaded, no problem. Sorry guys, I just went away from chat. Yeah, possibly, yeah. I can't get through the bloody cars. It's a real player. Definitely. It's definitely a real player. He's using power in places and DRS in a weird place. I just can't get past. It's so strong. Look. Can't get past it. It's too strong. 100 team scored higher than me, man. What the fuck, Hutch? Straight taking piss. Just brutal. jack shit about it either. Nah, I ain't bothered. It's by the by, innit? You know what I mean? What can you do? But it makes sense now, doesn't it? I can't seem to get a match that's in my favour to actually play. But then as soon as it's above, boom, we're off. Fuck off. Oh, man. Savage, mate. Absolutely. Safety car just to top it off. Oh, damn. Get me a cigar. Glad I did this one first. How long are we going round for here, like? I've nearly done two laps. I've done 2 laps. Evening, Caleb, mate. Welcome, buddy. Hope you're good, my man. Yeah, weird race. Cooked us the points side of things, but we were anyway. Don't think we're going to catch up quick enough. You must have maxed out setup, right? Alright, come on. Come on, Lewis. Let's try and get some cars at least, mate. It's supposed to have all that overtaking and we can't get past fucking no one. Oh, what a waste, man. Come on. Utter nonsense. Can't get past Stroll on soft tyres. Boosted. Come on. Whatever. What is Stroll using, man? Jesus Christ. Ah. That sucks ass, man. I hate this game sometimes. Yeah, I think it's not a bad idea, Jay. It's funny, innit? My other account has 2 weeks off, and then I do worst round of my life and end up in top bloody 10 at Champions GP. Open group today. I'm only 2 off at top at best out of alt group. You know what I mean? It's a joke. I had worst round of my life. You're incentivized to do bad or not do it at all just to win. Really. Because if you try play it fairly, you just get cooked with matches. Look at that. That's Contenders. The guy's only got 800 flags, so he's definitely either just stayed in Contender or spent a load of dough. And just raced the same series over and over. Level 7 Paul Leto, level 8 Lewis. Probably maxed out. Vortex, Fury, all of it maxed out, except for Mach 3. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. It's corner setup though, but definitely a real player. Skill issue, yeah, you could say so, probably. You're entitled to your opinion, boss. Yeah, tough break there. Yeah, I know, yeah, they don't change it. I've seen them before with Dynamo instead of thingy anyway. And they're just going full corners. And lots of qualifying. Right, so Canada. Yeah, you could say it's a skill issue, but when I can't seem to play people who are my level, very rare that I'm in front. And then if it's not that, if it's not the matches, it's probably down to boosts. If you haven't got the right boost, it's just as bad as not having the right part. Might as well not bother. Like the guys are saying, you're better off just skipping GP. Collect your pit pass, do your duels as normal. Just pick and choose which one you want to go to. I had bad matchups today, yeah. Another one, look, 1350. It's just crazy. This'll load up. Maybe it's just one of them days, eh? There's definitely something to that, the skipping games though. There's definitely something going on. Another real player, yep. Right, good luck, my man. Right. Okay. What away? Right then. Yeah. You're right, Jay. And you end up spending better ones than what you probably would get as well. a lot of time. You end up wasting more than you ever get, for sure. And when you pick and choose your GPs and go for the good ones, you can obviously go for the better boost when you want, can't you? And just collect your pit pass. They're kind of incentivising you not to race, which is a bit bizarre, but it's just how it is this season. With groups being so detrimental to how you perform. Right. Let them mess about a bit. Proper holding him up. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Oh, we're still in pit lane. No, we're not. I don't know what happened to this guy, but my corner setup's got really good quality and stats, so it's probably the better one. Montreal, Shanghai are probably the easy. Yeah, absolutely. Shanghai is, but if you get a real player that knows what he's doing, it can be a right good battle. Enjoyed yesterday's. They're pretty good, actually. Yeah, I do like Shanghai. The actual racing. Obviously, I'm doing Series 11 at the moment, which is powered as well. Which is good fun. I better say good luck, can I? Good luck, rival. Well done. But yeah, it's the speed tracks that are going to decide this week, isn't it? Yeah, it's just the speed. Do you know what they need to do? They need to, you know, the front wing, Sabre. It needs another 30-team score adding to it. It's not strong enough to make people use it. If it offered you more speed than the corners one did, and then because people are using corners setups, it's messing up the speed races for the people that do use speed. And that's why it's all back to front. Everyone's going qualifying and corners. So yeah, it's affecting all the others. It's like you say, people are just going with... Some people are just going massive qualifying. I've had a few rivals where they've got 136Q. Yeah, 1350, so it's only 17 ahead, but still. It's always ahead. So same drivers, so it's on the car. So a power car with corners. I mean, what the hell are you doing? Why won't you just put descent on? I don't know. Found that the best setup for Melbourne is going no DRS, yeah, and max quali. See, Melbourne I can understand because it is tough on GP. The weird thing is, on a dual, it's actually a pretty good race. I think Melbourne, you need to go with your speed cell. I was mucking around with my contender corner and set up in Series 12 with Series 12 drivers and absolutely smashed it. It's powered at the moment, isn't it? Oh no, that's 11, sorry. Sorry, I take that back. Yeah, full corners. Yeah. Oh, I'm enjoying... I get to enjoy one of each, really. Right, let's go to back... Canada. I keep getting name wrong. Shanghai. Let's go to Shanghai instead. Let's see if this wants to load up. Right, number 4. At least this gives it a bit more time, so it's later to do my other round. Right, let's do it. Even driver quality value is more important than the car. Do you know, I think there's something in that. Like I said, even if your car's not that strong, but you start at the front and you've got a good boost, you can usually get to the front and keep that advantage for long enough. I noticed a few times when I've been beat, the rivals had really good queue, 2 really good drivers, and just a good boost, and then car's been mediocre. Yeah, the race start on the drivers for thingy. Do you know what it's done? What the hell is this about? Do you know, last week we did this every race, didn't we? Till about like number 7, where it just... I did get 3 points, didn't I? And this is getting daft, man. If you didn't know, the other phone, I was getting a better one. So, my champion phone should be golden. I'm hoping to get the next one done. Obviously, having to run 2, it's pretty expensive when they need updating. Obviously, F1 Clash, only you've got to stay... Your phone's got to stay up to date because to allow the updates, you know, for new content. So you can't have an old phone. But yeah, that's another one that's done it to me again. Bloody hell. I wanted to do that one. In fact, that'll be 3 points. Yep. 3 points this time. There you go. Right, okay. Never mind. There we go, again. funny, innit? When it's a bad bloody match, it just fucking loads up. Boom, no problem. Weird thing is as well, I keep getting the matches. Hello mate, how you doing buddy? Welcome Clone Artist. Welcome to the stream my man. I'm not sure what happened at Western McLaren. Well, it's eventful. Every time I load the race, it just stops. On certain ones. It's weird. Needless to say, we wasn't going to finish very high anyway. Because the group ain't all that good. But I'd be tempted to just bloody do what we were saying earlier and just not bother for a couple of weeks. Save yourself the hassle. I'll just do duels, but I like to do the streaming, that's the problem. They got disqualified. What? Oh crap, it's a real player. Sorry rival, good luck my man. I bet when I'm starting back at gridding champion later on it don't bloody mess about. Bet I get cooked then. No problem brother, no problem. I bet it loads up later. No problem, rival, no problem. Yeah, how they've not won that title is crazy. Oh, little stuck here. Not having a good one. Right. Join my clan. Yeah, that's a good point, mate, actually. If anybody is looking for a team or you've not got one, please feel free to come join us at Team DRS to impress. We're looking for players, so if you fancy it, do let me know. We've got a very good core group of the team. Strong. They're all good players. And the only rule is that you do GPs and don't be on zero. I know most people have got teams, but if there is anybody, feel free to message me on Discord or Messenger. Yeah, we've got some spaces, about 9, maybe. No, I think it's about 7 places left. Come on. Catch up, my man. Whoa, crash. Did you see that? No way, it went straight into wall outside of me. Crash. It's more than 2 weeks I'm stuck with 99 out of 100 Bortoletto. No. Oh, that's harsh as hell, mate. I can believe it though, mate. Honestly, I've had it not so too dissimilar to that myself. I watched that car smash into the wall. Bang! Yeah, I seen it. It happened right beside me. Bang! Right, what's left? We've got a lap to go. Oh, God. We're not going to catch up, I don't think, either, before the safety car gets going. Come on, Bobby. Catch up, lad. Problem is, I've got rival behind me as well. Also on soft. Oh, come on! Oh, whatever! Driving into a bucket car. Oh, an elite wall. P3. Bloody thing, man. Good luck, rival. Damn. Yeah, so safety car in that race. Stopped me from having DRS for 2 laps, so... It's eventful, I'll give it that. Norris hit the wall. Well, it's all going on. In crazy, insane rivals. I've never had a rival in Contenders that's been 100 and odd teams scored higher than me. Ever. I don't think I've ever had that. No worries, mate. No worries. I just have to try to do it without bitching and moaning. That's the plan. Let me just go back and move them crates. And I'm not going to waste any boost now. It's pointless. Absolutely pointless. I think what we'll do is I'm thinking about just leaving it for 2 weeks on this account as well. Why not? If that's what it takes to have a good GP. It makes sense now why everybody's doing it. I want to do them every week, but you just can't do it. Unless you've got unlimited boost to really go for it every time. Then you need to be able to build them up, and you can't do that if you're doing GPs and getting P40, P50. There's just not enough in return, is there? Right then, Spielberg, right, it's just the same thing. Let's get on with it. Yeah, guys are right about doing it that way, especially if it's going to be like that. Dual wise, it's great. You can just use ballast on like Melbourne and stuff, and it works perfect. Same with Mexico on this account. Obviously, try it in a GP and it's going nowhere. Might do on some races, but the next boost is gin, exactly. One that many people can do without. You know everybody's in junior next week, don't you? Everybody's going to be doing junior, like, yeah, screw that. What's the point? But yeah, I missed 2 GPs completely and still got a good group, so make of that what you will. It's totally up to you if you go for it or not. Yeah, you could, but when you do the GP, you're ranking your scores. So when it comes to grouping, you're not going to get a good group. You have to basically not play or finish really poorly in a low GP. You could do opening round, I suppose. Play it up to that point. But then what's the point? You're wasting boosts. That's what they mean by it. Obviously, you have to spend like, what, say 2, 4, 6, 8, say 10 in qualifying, 20 in opening round, 20 in finals. So you're spending 50 for the GP and you're only getting 50 back. What's the point? You only get good numbers now for top 10 at least. If you just use bloody... You could do quali, I suppose. Why not? Get the free crates. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Jay, yeah. So you get the weekly incentives. Yeah, that's right, actually. Do it that way. Do the rounds still, so you collect all the crates, like what you get for every race, and then you also collect the milestones. Good point, that, mate. Is it 8? Is it 8 boost, yeah? Yeah. I was only guessing. I didn't. I was just thinking of a number off the top of my head. 2 per driver per race. It's 8. So like 16. Yeah. 20 for a full GP. Still want to get some decent stars for teams, so it's mainly over, but I won't mind getting as many as I can. We'll have to make it up with some hammering them jewels later. I won't be doing Series 12 sprints anyway. I don't think. takes too long to get the points. At least with this power series in Series 11, I can just hammer it. Just getting in my way at this point. Not quite fast enough. If I'd have been doing it with boost, I'd have probably gone with palm and tried to do it 5-5 both cars. Gin is decent if you're just using it for boost, for joules, sorry. It's a decent joule boost. What I mean is though, people can go without it. It's not detriment to doing your GP in future, is it? You know? Ryber going Sabre? Go on, lad. So yeah, it's not as detrimental to your thingy than what it would be normally. Like if it's palm boost, you obviously want to do well. And that's where another place you're at a disadvantage. If you're doing GP every week at a good level, and just getting F medals, everybody else gains bloody, I don't know, 200 or 150 bloody handlebar and pumpkin and you know what I mean? When it comes to next round, you ain't got the boost to race. Be selective and just pick which one you want. Like the Samba ones, forget it. You just pick the best ones. Right, Melbourne. Melbourne. Well, so cheers. Right. Oh, same thing, innit? I don't think... No, I'm not going to change him. Screw it. I know his race start's bad, but I can't be arsed. You've been using self-control. I've been on ballast this week. I'm doing power series. So I could get away with that. And then I've been using instinct on Mexico so I could do a one stop on one and then ballast on other. Series 12 I was using downforce on Barcelona and then ballast on others. I should probably try self-control, you know, I've got quite a lot. It might be good for sprints. Obviously I don't need to be wasting good ones. See, I think I'll do majority of my racing tomorrow in Series 11. Just because it's more winnable. Rightio, Chuck. In fact, no. Let's change one of them just in case. Right, good luck, rival. Oh, God. As soon as you lose that power, you get overtaken here. It's good luck, rival. You ran that bloody corner, lad. Should have gone full speed, guys. I forgot to change it. It's the one track where DRS isn't really that useful. I should have gone with power lift. So yeah, apologies for that. I wasn't on ball there. But that's what I would have done if I'd have been thinking about it. Obviously, 3 points kind of threw me off a bit. And I just went on to the next one. But yeah, full speed, no DRS. I'd even consider one stopping both cars. Obviously, from back at grid 2 stop, you've just got to stop too many times so you can't catch up. By the time you start to catch up, sorry, you have to pit again, so... Obviously, ballast is not an ideal boost for this track on a GP. But on a dual, it's fine. Let's get him in for his last stop. Rival's got a buy here on this one, kid. I ain't bothering you. Yeah, shame, because I've got a good power lift as well. But yeah, that's what it wanted. Andrew just completely forgot about it. Oh dear. What a day. Oh, I'm glad I did Contenders first. Bloody hell. It's really only best place you can use the DRS is down the main straight. It's the only real straight part of the track. So obviously it loses its effectiveness. Which makes sense. Yeah, it's getting a bit mind numbing. I won't disagree with you, Jamie, because I actually agree with you on that. All this having to swap the GPs, and I can't just pick it up and play the level I want. I've got to spend 2 weeks prepping it. Takes 2 week prep work to get a good group. thankfully I've met enough good people who play it that it kind of keeps you going, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, rival. Well done, mate. Good luck, buddy. At least he got good points. Don't think we'd have stopped him anyway. Not on them boosts. He flew past me. Alright, let's finish this Vegas. Yeah, Jay's right, absolutely. I quite agree with that, what he said there. It's not fun anymore. They've sucked a bit of fun out of it, haven't they? It started with boosts last year. It started to get bad. And then they cut pit pass numbers right down. Yeah, you've built up quite a lot, Jay, to be fair. And then this year it's the groups as well, so you got like double trouble. You got hassle with the groups and you got hassle with the what do we call it? The boosts. Then you've strategy, and then every other GP now it's extra points. So if you don't have the certain driver, you either have to buy it or you can't do it. Don't forget we've had bloody Mansell GP. I didn't have even Mansell, me. I buy pit pass, but yeah, you're not getting him in that. No chance. If you do, you're very lucky. I probably still won't have Mansell by end of year. On either account. Or Senna. Still waiting on Senna. Oh my god. Hopefully that's it done, because I really can't be arsed with this shit. Oh guys, what are we gonna do? I don't even want to start the other one. Jeez. Well, I suppose I'll finish low, won't I? I have some bloody jewels to do to make up them stars now. Jesus Christ. I'll have to have a reset before we start that other one, that's for sure. I'm sure Azra and that's probably going to be doing theirs, so we'll let them go. Yeah, unless you're getting top 5 positions now in GP, the rewards are pretty poor. And I'll be honest, I think out of like 10 contenders, I've had one good epic, which were Bortoletto. The rest of them, it's been Duan, Kimmy. Very rare have I had, you know, Vortex or Mach 3. Very rare. It's usually the others. Sprints, I've done days of it. Days and days. And got bloody everything but the one item that you need, you know. I'm still convinced it knows exactly what you've got. Do you know what I mean? So it knows what not to give you. Oh, go away. I don't even want to do it. Which is annoying, because I do like playing the game. I just don't want to play ball at all. Wow. You did 20 and didn't even get one epic. Damn, that's bad. From Series 11 or 12. Yeah, to be honest, I can believe it, because I've done a full day, and I've had like one good one out of the full lot. And we share our pictures on my Discord server, me and quite a few other guys do it as well. There's like a little section where we share them. And people are getting like 8 bad ones to 1 good one. Do you know what I mean? And I keep doing it thinking, oh yeah, next one will be good, next one will be good. But yeah, I think what's happening there is like percentage chance in the crates. I reckon it's really high for the lower series epics and then quite low for the others. Yeah, my best epics are Duan, Kimi Antonelli, Equinox, Fury. For obvious reasons. Oh, this race does not want to let me race tonight. Oh, God. What a nightmare. The gold crates now, some of them don't even have epics in. So you could get a Series 12, couple of Series 12 gold crates, think, right, yeah, stack them up. And then you say you wait, I don't know, say you've got a crate timer, you wait half the time. You open it, it's 2 rares. Or, like I say, you get doing. My Series 11 epics are still level 1 or 2 after about 3 weeks of sprints, yeah. My favourite is Equinox and Antonelli. So it's not just, yeah, I think it's everybody, guys. It's not just like one of us. I had hoped that it was just like every week it'd be the odd person, but it seems not done it. It seems to be that the percentage chance of you getting the lower ones are probably way, way higher than the other ones. It does make sense though, because like some weeks I needed 4 Vortex for 14 days. You get everything but the ones you need. Yeah, exactly. Getting 1 warrior boost instead of an epic in the crate. Yeah, sneaky that, innit? Very sneaky. But I think, look, doing again. So, which one was it? I think it was Piastri. Were Piastri boosted the other week? I'm sure it was Piastri. But anyway, I'm pretty sure one of them. I needed it for the whole GP and I just never even got anywhere near it. There was someone else as well. But yeah, anyway, my epics down at bottom, look. 7. Hadjar, bloody everywhere. Kimi Antonelli, 7. But yeah, for love nor money, you can't find them sometimes. Right, this should be done now. I can't see me not getting 3 points now. It's been like 3 times. Right, we're done, yeah? Oh, but just go away. I guess because they've just based it on last year. Whatever his formula been. And probably a bit at Mercedes' car as well. But it's a shame. But they can't update it in the middle of the season because then they'd be changing it all the time, wouldn't they? So I think it's set in stone from like March or something like that. But yeah, they did a few of them dirty, didn't they? I've got enough assets to asset trade for 2 years. Be nice if you'd allow you to. I think at one time you could trade it for boosts on your assets, couldn't you? You could get boost when you got enough assets. When you maxed out all your assets, you used to be able to get like downforce and that. Right, guys, this race just does not want to load. I'm trying for love. I'm really, really trying, guys. It just does not want to happen. I think we've just done it 3 times. Yeah, Jay's basically, well, I'll let him tell you, but he did Contenders of the year for like 3 months and he was just winning constantly. But that's when you used to get good boost numbers. So I'm sure he built up loads over seasons. He does well. He does well, mate. He's on YouTube. Check him out. Racing with Jay. But yeah, like season before in Pit Pass, you used to get 180 every day that there were a boost in Pit Pass. So you had plenty to race with and you could build them up. So like a lot of people at the start of last season had a good amount. And that's when economy of it all sort of changed. Instead of getting 150 a day on the paid side of the Pit Pass, you're now getting 30. Which is a big difference. It's the difference between doing well in GP and not doing so well. Because when you're having to select GPs based on saving the boosts, that's when you know you're not playing the game to your full potential. There you go. You won 27 GPs, there you go. That's when groupings were flags, Jay, yeah? When you could determine where you raced people who were around your level. This whole bloody win 1, lose 2. It's just a bit daft, isn't it? But it is what it is. We haven't got much long left of this season. I'm hoping they don't carry the grouping system forward into next season. But you never know. Yeah, flags, yeah. Guys, this race just does not want to load. It's like every guy's cancelling one. It won't happen. I can't get it to load. The computer said no. Yeah, I've won Contenders this year. I think that was just more good timing. More than all else, mate. Jay's won 2 this year, nice. Well done, Jay. Then Ferrell won all the flags in Series 9 and didn't have to get good at Series 9. Ferrell it's a pretty decent boost, actually. Good addition. Kind of reminds me a bit like Dragon. Has it got pit time though, yeah? I think it has, hasn't it? Bit of pit time on it. Oi! Stop throwing cushions about, dog. Stop it. Dog's kicking all cushions about whilst I'm not looking. Give it a rest, will you? I would imagine it's Groups Undertaker. If he's not dropping GPs every other week or whatever, I would imagine he can't get the groups. Obviously, if I'd have been skipping rounds at start of season, then by now we could have won bloody quite a few, probably. He won the first legendary GP of the year. And I don't understand how. So you won it and you still don't know how. Yeah, I got one, look. My problem is I won't drop the GP until I did it last time. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look, last year I got P2 in Champion. Contender P3. Challenger P3. Top 10 in Champion. Top 10 in Champion. Couple of Contender top 10s. Top 10 in Champion. Challenger podium. Obviously this is my second account. The year before that, we got a Challenger, Contender, another Contender, a P3, a P2, Challenger, another Contender, another Junior win. So yeah, it's definitely changed and not for the better. And these years, what I'm showing you there, that's definitely when I was concentrating more on other account. You've only done 10 this year. Yeah, I can understand. I don't blame you, mate, to be honest. I probably should just do the skipping like everybody else and just stream anyway. We could stream the rounds, couldn't I? And then just bail on a Saturday. We could still do quali, because then at least we can still help people. We could still do opening and then just bail. I don't know if it wants to let me race or not, so I don't. If it don't load up this time, guys, I think we should just leave it. This is like fifth time I trying. I'll go compose myself. And then we'll take on champion. Right. Yeah, turn down the AI. Put groups back to flags. Stop all this bloody win one, lose three. And then turn up the stats on the front wing for the speed setups. So people don't use corners. If speed setup were good enough, people would use it. You can tell when you use powerlift, it's not that far off. But when Vortex is nearly 40 team score stronger than Sabre, obviously the people are going to go with Vortex. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, quality in a duel, 1-4, quality in GP. Yeah. 13 to 18 at best. Some races P20. Absolutely. They know what's going on, you know. I'm sure of that much. Optimise it for fun. Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? See, all these are simple things. We've clearly pointed them out. So I would imagine it's pretty obvious. There'll be a reason. I would imagine it's to do with money. Oh, he's going backwards there. Pardon me, sorry guys. That's my whinge for you. I love a good whinge. I'll be honest, I do. I'm British, I'm getting old. I'm allowed to. Plus, I do remember what it was like playing last year, you know? Not last year, sorry. A couple of years back. Not last year, year before. We're a different class. At least we won the cricket. Yes, Jay. Take the win, mate. Nice. Oh, well, at least we got to end up on a race, I guess. That is something. Looking at wrong car then. Miles away. Yeah. Better go compose myself because the champions, I really want to do well. Thankfully, I ain't had no drama with that one. It's going to get bad matches. We're going to be starting at the back, but if I can score, if I just try focus and score points, try pitting the minimal amount of times. Of course, he's a cricket fan. He's Australian. I think it's part of their like social thing. You've got to be. From what I know, anyway, I know somebody who went to live in Australia from England, and they're massive on it. He's always going on about it. Cheers, watch it. I will say it's illegal not to be. Yes, Jay. P2, eh? Bloody hell. Fancy that. When you're not even trying. Right then, that just about wraps that one up. Another difficult end to the week, but sometimes it can't be helped. But I'm glad I did this one first, because the champion has got a real opportunity to do well. So I'm not sure what we're going to do going forward then, because like everybody says, it's more of an advantage now to actually miss out on GP than it is to do well. Especially if you've not got the driver or etc, etc. It's the Ashes season. Oh dear. It's all going off. Cheers, Undertaker, mate. think I did well just to keep going after all bloody cutting off and all that crap. But yeah, it started out with a real difficult match anyway. Before any of that nonsense, we got that real tough match. So, not much I can do. I've just got to try forget about it and focus on the next one. But yeah, I still can't get over that. A 1400 rival in Contenders. That's insane. That's definitely one of the highest I've seen. At least this season, anyway. I think highest I've seen my team score altogether is 13-14 for Contenders. 13-41, sorry. That's the corners one. But yeah, tough break. The 3 points kind of killed it there, so it's going to kill any attempt to get in high, but it is what it is. There ain't much I can do. If we'd have got, I don't know, let's just pretend we got 40 points, 43 instead of 3, I would have got 360, let's say. I don't think I'd have been much higher, guys, in all honesty. I'd have been somewhere there. But yeah, it is what it is. We move on as quick as possible. Right, guys, I'm going to go take my dog out, have my burger, and then I'll be back for champion. I'll go give my head a little shake, and we'll try refocus, Right, I'm Oskies, guys. Mine's 1442. Nice. I think the best one I've got's the corner one. Yeah, 1333. There you go. That's the best one I've got. Right, I'm Oskies. I'm going to go reset because we've got another round to do. Right, guys, best of luck. If it turns out that Azza or somebody starts their stream, once they've finished, I'll start mine. So, look out for us later, yeah? Main account on the main channel. Same name, but without the YT on the end. Right, I'm Oskies, guys. Big thank you, everybody. Appreciate all the likes, and I'll catch you soon.